Hi, I'm Florrie, I'm 11.
My name's Kerry. I'm Florence's mum.
My name's Naomi, and I am otherwise known as Kerry's mum.
We came here one Friday evening. The doctor had sent us along because he thought something was wrong. And by the end of that evening, we knew that she had cancer.
After some tests and operations, he was diagnosed with a very rare form of blood cancer called JMML.
And it was the start of quite a long, intense journey for us.
During this period, basically, our entire world fell apart. Nothing prepares you for being told that your baby has cancer. Apart from trying to get our head around everything and looking after a sick baby, we had to worry about jobs, finances, childcare, and you think, how am I going to get through the next day? And you just do, because you're a parent. You get up, you cry in the shower, you make breakfast, you cry in the kitchen, and then you cry, and then you make dinner, and then you cry, and then the kids go to bed, and then you cry all evening, and then you go to bed. And sometimes you wake up in the night and you cry, and that's the reality of being a cancer parent.
You go into survival mode, and with a lot of help and support from friends and family and professionals, you get through it.
The intensive care team told us that we could have counselling, and I accepted that immediately. We came out of intensive care and we met the wonderful team down at Brighton, and then we met with Alice.
When cancer comes into a child and family's life, it can have a huge impact on family life and on their emotional and psychological well-being. As you can imagine, a diagnosis and the intensive treatment regime that often follows a cancer diagnosis really turns their world upside down. After treatment in particular, when parents feel they've kind of got the child through it, that's when they often realise what they've been through themselves and start to process the impact of that.
After we had finished treatment and we'd come off treatment, it was difficult to find a service that was specific to the needs that we had as a family. And being able to access Dr. Alice at that time was really a bit of a lifeline.
She had my emotions, which were literal fragments shattered on the floor in her hands, and she handled them so carefully and so beautifully. She was just, God, what a pillar of strength in, a time when I was completely blown apart.
She helped me to understand the feelings and why I was feeling those feelings.
The funding we've currently got is enough to provide a comprehensive psychology service for patients and families on treatment. We don't have enough funding now to offer a comprehensive off-treatment service. So we're looking for more funding to be able to offer that support as soon as families finish treatment if they need it, to help them reintegrate into their lives.
I will always be a cancer mum, Simon will always be a cancer dad, but we don't want to be a cancer family. And I feel that the therapy that I've received from Alice has completely changed the way I look back at the entire process.
Dr. Alice helped us to get back to some kind of emotional normality as a family.
We are able to do things like go to the zoo. I can take Kerry to playgroups. We can go swimming again now, and he can live as a normal toddler.
Every day is a step in the right direction,
It's
isn't
a
it?
new opportunity for
I think you could be
success.
It's so hard to explain this, how grateful and how our family has been given their life back. Simon and I can be the parents that our kids deserve for something so awful. This is something so positive to come out of it.